Welcome back. It's that time of the week. Our friends from Final Victory Animal Rescue back in the studio for this week's edition of Primetime Pups.
Final Victory joins us now with this week's Primetime Pup, Godzilla and Michael Sneezik. Thank you both so much for being here today. We have such a cutie in-house with us. Tell us a little bit about Godzilla.
Yeah, so Godzilla, our big old menace boy, he came in from Calhoun County. He was honestly complete 180 so far. He was a shy little kind of back of the corner kennel type pup, and now he is full of himself. He's gone on a lot of doggy day outs, and he definitely thinks that he is one of those that everybody loves now, which is perfect because he's adorable. He's sweet.
Yes.
He was sleeping earlier. You know, he gets comfortable anywhere, which is great.
Yeah, old Godzilla was kind of cashed out over there in the corner before his TV appearance here on Primetime.
He's over there watching the weather right now.
Yes, he is, watching very carefully. You know, he sees the dog walking forecast. That's what he's staring at right now.
That's a friend
He's like, is that a friend? Is that my buddy?
You're right, yeah. Either that, he's thinking about possibly taking a walk tomorrow morning. So
get on over here.
Either way, yes.
Oh my goodness. What type of dog is he? He's beautiful.
So we have him as a lab mix of sorts. He's got that beautiful red coloring, but he's kind of got that little ticking on his feet that you'll see. I think he just found his new best friend.
I know.
He was eyeing him down. He was like, you got to come say hi to me.
Got you over here. Oh my goodness.
Yes. Now give me an idea of his breed, perhaps.
Yeah. So, you know, we kind of think he's a labby mix of sorts. You know, maybe some sort of hound in there, maybe some sort of a retriever in there. But probably mostly like labby, kind of with that coat style that you see and that beautiful red color.
Yes.
He is. And what's kind of his personality? You gave us a little insight. You said he loves some playing around, but he's also a really good napper.
His name kind of lives up to him. He's a little bit of a menace, but at the same time, he is a great, easygoing dog. He loves to play tug of war. He was messing with some shoes earlier today. I mean, he is the type that likes to kind of get into mischief. Yeah. But he's very calm though. I mean, he was laying down sleeping. He's good at working himself up, playing, and then napping out real good.
And how big do we think he's going to get? Probably about 50 pounds?
Honestly, yeah. I think he's getting pretty close to his full size. He's about 7-8 months or so he's probably getting close to that full size. You know, I don't think more than 50, 60 pounds when he's full grown. I think he's going to be on that little bit smaller side.
Yeah, I mean, he really is a good size. And remind me again, how long did you say y'all have had him for?
We've had him for probably about 3 to 4 weeks right now.
Okay.
And just for an update, we did cat test him today. Did fine with it. He was at my house with my cats and did fine with it.
Amazing.
And he got around some kids today as well and did great with them as well. So he's just a great overall dog with everybody. And of course now he's itching himself on camera.
Well,
he's showing off real well.
It is what it is. You know, when you got to scratch, you got to scratch.
Yeah.
But it gets along, like you said, with the kids, perhaps other pets. No problem.
He loves the other dogs. He's kenneled up with other dogs. You'll see him romping around our puppy yard all the time, and he's like just wants to be everybody's friend.
Yeah.
Okay, so what about water? Has he been experienced in water?
Hasn't experienced the water yet, so we're still kind of working on that a little bit. Not a huge fan of it yet, but he does love our Doggy Day Out program. We get a lot of people going on the Doggy Day Out program. We get a lot of requests for him because everybody thinks that he's such a good cuddler.
Okay, all right, and give us an idea of the Doggy Day Out. It's just like, kind of a trial run for a day.
Basically, if you know, let's say it's very popular with our college students who can't have a dog. You know, if they come in and they can take a dog out for the day, they can take them walking, home to the apartment to hang out. You know, they can really do whatever they want to do with the dog to make sure that the dog's having a good time. Take them to the pet stores. They usually come back with treats and goodies and stuff for the dogs, and it gives the dogs a little bit of time out. We learn a lot about the dogs. It gives people the feeling of, hey, I get to spend time with my dog, you know, or a dog because they can't have a dog yet. And I mean, the dogs love it. They really do. We have a couple of dogs who they know that front door, as soon as they come into the office, they're like, I'm ready to go. We want to go. We're going to go on our Doggy Day Out.
See, that's what's I think really special is obviously you want to find a home for these animals. That's the goal. But a Doggy Day Out offers so much, and it just makes their day. It's a different scenery. You guys get to learn so much about them. So if you can't adopt, that's obviously a really great option. But I mean, Godzilla would make a wonderful addition to so many families. He's a good one for sure.
He's a really fun little dog.
All right, and there he is, up for adoption. Final Victory Animal Rescue has all the information as well as the list of other dogs that are available for adoption. You can always visit the team over in West Columbia. And of course, every Monday night we are bringing up a Primetime Pup. And this week's is definitely a cutie. And so, boy, best of luck. And something tells me that Godzilla is going to find a forever home.
Yeah.
Oh, I think anybody's going to be lucky to have him.
I think it'll
Right.
be perfect. And you know what else is perfect? The weather. If you're going to be walking a dog, the dog walking forecast, Eric, we got